How you doing? Future transaction engineers. How y'all doing, man? I'm live in living color, baby. Mr. Transaction Engineer, thank you for joining my channel. Um, we specialize over here at TE Academy, guys, in buying and selling real estate in several different ways. Several different ways. I am live. Yes, I am live. Most of these videos are live. Yes, they are. So, guys, thank you for joining me today. Quick question. Quick thing. I won't hold you long. Thank you for joining me too, by the way. Um, so as you can see, the market is changing. A lot is going on. The market is changing. If you want to figure out how your market is doing, go to housingalerts.org or .com, one of those. And you can get you a list and see what's going on in your area, especially if you're investing in real estate. You need to know these things. You need to know what's going on in your market. Yes, you do. You need to know what's going on in your market. So things are changing. I'm down in Atlanta, and we invest all over, in different states. But I'm based out of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm born and raised. I love my city. I love it. There's a lot of people down here now. God, I'm sending some of y'all back, man. Too many of y'all down here. Y'all need to go back home. Nah, I'm just playing. But serious, I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm not gonna hold you long. Tax lien, yes, I do talk about tax lien. I'm gonna answer questions at the end of the video, y'all. I'm gonna put all your questions in the chat. I'm gonna be on here probably about 10 minutes. I'm not gonna hold you long. This is live. Yes, it is live. Most of my videos are live. Thank you for joining me too. My name is Mr. Transaction Engineer. Been buying and selling real estate since 2004. So I've been blessed to went through one recession already, man. Blessed. Blessed. Thank you, God. Because now I know. I know what to do. I knew what to do then because one thing about it, I was blessed when my first mentor showed me how to buy houses about 4 or 5 different ways. So I came out the gate just winning. It cost me 5 grand. Excuse me, y'all. Got a little slight cold. I gotta tighten up, man. I haven't been on my black seed oil, but guess what? I'm gonna get back to the real estate. But I'm all big about their health too, man. My mom had cancer twice, and she beat it both times, so I learned a lot. All I can say, I learned a lot about our food, and boy, it's full of chemicals. But anyway, I got a surprise today. Anybody been following me for a while, you know how I love this stuff. I've been out, man, about a week. Blasphemy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Black seed oil, baby. Organic black seed oil. Get the organic kind too. And it's cheaper on Amazon. I got this from Amazon. I'm not a sponsor. I don't get anything from this, but I love my people, man, so I want to see you winning in your health too. Get you some of this, man. Google 101 benefits of black seed oil. 101 benefits of black seed oil. I mean, I swear, man, it'll bless you. I get a checkup once a year. Man, the doctor said, whatever you doing, sir, keep doing it. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will. But I'm a little under the weather because guess what? Your boy been slipping. I haven't been on my black seed oil, and I took my last teaspoon last week, right? But before that, I've been off of it for like, I'll say a month. I may hit it once a week. So I believe my immune system got a little shake, but I'm back, baby. They can't stop me. Back to the money. But get you some for real, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna bless you tremendously. It's a lot. Just Google it. I can't get into that in the video tonight. But so we're talking about. I'm gonna hit this stuff while I'm on here too, so y'all can see that I really take it. and I would not be off of it no more, especially this winter time. Man, you gotta get that immune system high. Also, get you some vitamin D. You can get the pills from Vitamin C or GNC. Because we don't get a lot of sun when it's winter time, we need that vitamin D. I think it's vitamin D. Get you some of that, like 1,000 to 200, 1,000 to 2,500 milligrams. And that's gonna bless you. You need to take that every day. But back to the money. So the market has changed, man. It's changing. Like stuff is going down, and the party's about to get real. Like the party getting ready to get started, baby. Watch what I tell you. I've been telling y'all already. Man, you listen to these people who haven't even been in real estate but 2 or 3 years, or 4 or 5 years, man, you're gonna be in trouble. If you following anybody, you need to be following somebody who's been through a recession already. If they haven't been through a recession, they don't know what to do. They're gonna lead you into the wrong direction. And you're gonna pay for it. Matter of fact, you're gonna pay for it big time. Big time. Why? Because you're gonna mess around and overpay for a property. You can mess around, overpay for a property, and pay too much when this market already is declining. Remember, real estate is not like the stock market. It doesn't go down instantly. It slowly goes down, slowly. So we may not see the bottom till June, not the bottom, but a major decline until June. I think June too far. Yeah, let's say about May or June. You start seeing more of a decline. We're seeing about a 1 or 2% decline in the areas. Just go, like I said, rewind the video. You just tuning in, go to housingalerts.org, tune in, and guess what? You can see what's going on in your area. You want to get them? You want to see?
I'll go upstairs.
All right. Okay.
Hi, guys.
My daughter. Hey, take care of them kids, guys. Man, you love them. Enjoy them. And guess what? They're going to be on their own after a while. And guess what?
Grow up.
You want to build that bond early. Build that bond while you can. Don't let them be on them devices, man, all day. Man, that's the worst thing ever, man. At least when I was growing up, we didn't have devices. We had a couple of little games and stuff. It was a little better because we stayed outside and played. Now it's a little different. So when you got them kids, man, just try your best to focus on them when they're in your presence. At least give them an hour of time out your day. You at least owe that to them. That means you got to get off that phone, off that Instagram too. Yeah, get off that Facebook. Tighten up. Yeah. Hey, me too. I had to tighten up. Have to catch myself. Nobody perfect. Well, I'm almost perfect now. Hold up. Nah. Nobody perfect on here, man, and we all learning. But pay attention to them kids, man. I got 4, so pay attention to them and guide them, man, because that's how a lot of them get misguided. We're not paying attention to them. We leaving them to this person, put them off on this person, not spending the time with them, getting to know them, and then when they turn out to be a monster, you like, damn, who was this? Yeah, you created it. Our kids are a reflection of us. Not everything they do, but a lot of things, so keep that in mind, y'all. Back to the money. Back to the money. So the market is changing, man. Any questions, put in the chat. I'm going to answer it. But the market is changing. It's going down. And what's going to be popping now? More lease options. So you'll be leasing a house with the right to sublease it to somebody else. Don't just lease a person's house without their permission to sublease. That's how you get in trouble. So keep it 100, man. Do that. So lease option with the right to sublease. You got, let me see, owner finance deals. More people gonna want to do owner finance because more property, more properties are sitting on the market. More properties are sitting on the market. And more properties are coming on the market. Just depend on your area, but what we're seeing is an increase of listings. So now it's slowly turning over to a buyer's market. And And I love a buyer's market, 'cause that means it's our show, baby. It's our show. We ain't gotta beg you for these houses. We don't have to pay you for it. Hey, you that 40, 50,000 and 100,000 over asking price. Over. Over. It's going down, baby. Now, as real estate entrepreneurs, guess what? We're gonna have more deals. We got more people gonna want to do creative financing, subject to. We're gonna have more, excuse me, that black seed will make you burp too, boy. Tighten you up. And they clean you out in the morning. If you take something at nighttime, boy, it's gonna flush you out. Okay, y'all, back to the money. But like I said, man, more creative finance. So we got lease options. Gonna be more subject to deals, more owner financing deals. Person could not owe anything on their house. They still want to get close to full price. You make them an owner finance offer. No money down. Look, we say, Mr. Seller, I'm gonna give y'all some nuggets on here tonight. Mr. Seller, we normally don't pay anything down, when we do these type of deals. Is that a problem? They say yes or no. Most of the time, about 80% of the time, they say that's cool. So that's how we get in with no money down. Of course, we want to do principal payments only. If you do got to do some interest, they do. If they a little savvy, they say, no, I don't want principal payments only. I want some interest in there. Say, you may have to give them some interest. So don't go no 7% like market rate. No, we want at least 3 to 4%. I don't care. We do not. How we gonna operate on 7 to 8%? That's what we gonna lease it out for. So the lower we get in, the better, because that's where our cash flow come from. All right, I just gave you a briefing on owner financing, baby. Free and clear houses. Really, man, sell is, well, I mean, you got to sell some, you got to hold some and sell some. But doing this 18 years, I highly advise you to hold on as many as you can. Hold on as many as you can, right? Then when you get pretty good at managing them and you got enough equity, then you can unload your whole portfolio and get an apartment building or some self-storage facility. Something that's going to pay you cash flow every single month. Every single month. You just want to upgrade. Get you some houses. If you're starting with houses, get your houses in. Get enough of them, creative financing. Get them, manage them well, and then sell them eventually and get you a bigger property or refinance and get you another property that's cash flowing way more. It's all about that cash flow in real estate, y'all. You're going to flip some, but you got to build that cash flow or you will be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. Listen to me, please. Take this golden nugget. Build you some cash flow. Do not focus on just flipping, renovate, wholesale. Crash, people just froze for like 6 months. 6 months they froze. It was like, wow, everybody was like, they messed around and said recession on the news. Oh, Lord have mercy. They went crazy. See, we've been in a recession. They don't want to tell the truth. Look at Bloomberg News. From 6 to 7, you got to follow the money, man. They're going to tell you what's going on in the economy. Don't listen to these news people because they ran by. Well, I don't even want to talk about it. They program, so that's all I can say. So don't listen to them. Look at the money. Follow the money. Look at Bloomberg. Get your ass up. Yeah, you. Get your butt up. 6 o'clock. Look at Bloomberg. Monday through Thursday. They're going to let you know what's going on with the money. I usually tune out after 7 because the rest of us start coming on some of that news crap, all that negative energy. And I ain't looked at the news in like 7 or 8 years, and I don't care to look at it. Like my mentor told me, if it's something important on there, guess what? Somebody going to let you know. So why keep taking in that negativity every single day, man? That stuff mess with your mindset. It get in your subconscious mind and have you doing all kind of crazy stuff. And you wonder why stuff good ain't happening to you. You fill your mind with the negative music and the news, while you're done. That mindset cooked. Stuff happening, you don't even know why. Because it's in your subconscious. Once stuff get in that subconscious, you start attracting stuff to you. Look up Dr. You know what? It's free. Go to YouTube. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Look that up. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Man, I'm gonna drop some stones on here tonight, y'all. Give me a thumbs up, baby. I've been getting you some nuggets now. I need some love. I need some love. Look, y'all got my hair long. How you like it? How you digging it? Put me a thumbs up if you're digging it. Shout out to my boy Chris Haskins. Go look up Chris Haskins. That's my brother. Hey, that's my boy. Chris Haskins, shout out to him. Shout out to all TE Academy family. Oh, guys, man, I made this whole video for this point. Oh, the last thing that's gonna be working. Short sales. Short sales. I'm putting together a course. If you want that short sale course, man, put it in it, put yes or thumbs up. That short sale course, guys. Oh my God. You learn how to do short sales when this thing when we start, I'm gonna tell you a perfect short sale. A house in bad shape. A house in terrible condition, right? It ain't gotta be terrible condition when it's short sale time. Just say if a house costs $200,000, right? It needs about $20,000 in repairs. So it needs new appliances, paint, carpet. That's about 20 grand right there. Or the kitchen outdated. Don't let the kitchen and bathroom. You're gonna really hit. But so you need a house that need repairs, right? And you need a couple of foreclosures in the area. That was gonna make a perfect short sale. Now, another one, the house can need 20, 30,000 repairs. You got to work it, but you're not going to get it that low. You can get it low enough to make a profit, but keep in mind, when you're doing a short sale, you have to pay the house off in 30 days. You get 30 days, you got to pay it off. Man, I can't wait to teach y'all about these short sales. We've done over 300 short sales from 2008 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, shit. We doing up to 13. Wow, good 5 years. And we still doing. But like I said, if a person, oh, one more thing, they got to be behind on their mortgage payments. If they're behind on payments, then you could do a short sale. They got to be behind, man, or facing some kind of financial difficulty. And they can't have $100,000 in the bank talking about they can't afford to pay. Because the bank, especially if they got the same bank, they bank with the same person that own the house, same bank that own the house, they can see your income. So don't even try it. But a perfect short sale, man, a bad area with low comps, low comparables, and they need repairs. But the most important thing about this, this is what you've been waiting for. Give me a thumbs up if you've been waiting on this. Because the video is about what is the most important part of a short sale. I need 2 thumbs up if y'all want me to tell you the juice. I'll tell you some sauce. It's gonna make you a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money, y'all. Put my thing back like that, man. Been rocking. I've been loving the long hair, man. I haven't had it grown out like this since I was, I think, 18, 19, or 20, something like that. I'm 25, by the way. 25, baby. Don't hate. Stop hating. I see y'all hating. Oh, no. Okay, we got the thumbs up. Okay. The most important part of the short sale is the BPO. Broker's Price Opinion. Broker Price Opinion. That's the most important part of a short sale or appraisal. Some banks will do 2. Some banks will do a BPO, which is a broker price opinion, and an appraisal. It's just all opinion. FHA, if I'm not mistaken, they do 2. If your seller got an FHA loan, they can require 2. Some banks will go off a BPO. Guys, let me tell you this. If you don't hear nothing else I say, have your ASS, yes I did cuss. Have your ass at that BPO or that appraisal. They gonna tell you, oh, you don't need to be in the house, or I can't, I don't know how my schedule looking. Just open it up for me. Is it on lockbox? All that stuff. No, it's not on lockbox. No. Yeah, you gotta call me to get in. Do not let them go around you. They will try to go around you. Don't let them. Do not let them go around you. Okay? They will try, but don't let them go around you because they don't care, man. They getting like 50 to 100 bucks to come out here, take some pictures of your house. Do you think they care what real value they gonna give you? Do you think they know about the AC not working, or this kitchen is outdated compared to the houses, the comps they sold down the street? Yeah, they sold for 200,000, but look, that one down there had a new kitchen. It was fully renovated. This one is not renovated. You got to point out all this stuff. You got to look at your comparables. I have mine with me, and I always go to every BPO or appraiser. You got to go, and you want to go point out everything. Have you a repair list? Have you a repair list with all the repairs that need done? They have a joke like Home Depot come out there or Lowe's and give you an estimate on everything. You know it's going to be sky high. Sky high. Have Home Depot or Lowe's, have all your stuff ready, man. Because when it's showtime, you got to be ready. And usually, once you get all the documents sent in to the bank, they usually get that BPO order or appraisal ordered within about 30 to 45 days. So within about 30 to 45 days, they'll have the BPO or appraisal ordered. So in between that time, you need to get your estimates. You need to be looking at your comps. You got to be prepared. And back in the day, they used to take some stuff from us. Like, we'll give them the comps. Some of them were so cool. Man, I got them all saved in my phone, too. So I'm so happy when they crank up, because when they call me, a lot of them, and when you start doing this, guy, a lot of them you're going to see repeatedly. So you want to be friends with them. Because after I was seeing them so much, man, they were like, Eddie, man, what number do you want, man? What's the number? They know what time it is, man. We were doing so many of them, man. It was crazy. The same BPO agents usually do the same ones in the area. So, man, it's going to be a piece of cake, man. I'm going to give y'all some game with this thing. I would start learning that because people behind now. I got agents on my team that's doing BPOs now. And I'm already on it. That's another thing. Partner with agents that does BPOs, broker price opinion. I got 2 on my team, and I'm already marketing to those that's already behind. And, ooh, sorry, excuse me. And a thing about it, those same BPO agent, I mean, these properties are not even on the foreclosure list yet. They may be 1 or 2 months behind. When these BPO agents get the deal, they're not on the list. They're not on the foreclosure list. So you get them first. Look up BPO agents in your area, man. Take them out to lunch. Let them know what you do, how you buy houses and stuff like that. And see how y'all can work together, man. I'm telling you. I got 2 on my team. And then it's in the neighborhood I just moved out. Nice houses, man. 3 of them over there. One of my agents just brought me 3 of them. We on their butts. And then if they not ready to sell now, guess what? You keep following up every 30 days. Hey, Mr. John, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just calling to see how you doing. You need any help with anything? Okay. How are the kids? If you know they got kids, you know you start report building. And you want to genuinely care because you helping them out and eventually. It's going to be a win-win situation for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's a win-win or don't do the deal, man. Don't try to, you can't force nobody to sell. Okay? Don't even go through the stress. It's not even worth it. Make it a win-win. Dang, I'm on here 25 minutes. I said I was gonna be on here 10. But back to the money. Short sales, man. Big money, man. We getting them 40, 50% off. 40, 50% off. My only regret, I didn't hold on to as many as I should have. I hold on to some good ones. But knowing what I know now, shoot, out of them 300 we've done and counting, man, I would have held on to about 200 of them. At least 200 of them. Bringing that private money, oh my God, man. It's sold at the top of the market. We've been selling at the top now. We've been at the height, so we've been liquidating. If you haven't sold by June or July, it's still going down. You better start unloading if you're renovating or anything, because you're going to be caught up next year. The interest rate just went up again today. Yeah, they just took the interest rate up again. So, but hey, for transaction engineers, we don't care because we know how to buy properties more than one way, man. There's so many strategies we use. It's crazy. Like, if seller call us and they want to sell, we got options. We got options for them. We got several options for you. So if you really want to sell, let's roll, baby. Let's roll. So BPO and appraiser, guys, have your stuff. When you go meet them, have your stuff with you. When you at the house, you want to point out everything. Hey, this right here don't work. Hey, the AC don't work. Whatever's messed up in the house, point it out. Have your repair estimate. And tell them, you know, what number will be the good number. I tell them the number we got it under contract with the seller for. Shoot, man, we got 60,000. We got it under contract for 60,000. Now I'm working for the agent. I'm an agent. You really don't never want to come as the buyer. If you come as the buyer, they know you got an interest in it. So you're an agent working for the agent. The agent working for the agent. You somebody, whoever you is. Don't be the buyer. Don't say Mr. Transaction told me to listen. Just don't be the buyer, whoever you are. You a friend of the family member or whatever. So don't be the buyer. And you want to show them everything. Show them all your numbers. But you got to be there, because if you don't be there, guess what? If they come back in, whatever number they come back in with, you stuck with that number for about, oh my God, man. Some of these banks, 60 to 90 days. That appraiser come in at one, let me see, the house worth 200,000. Appraisal, you wasn't there at the BPO, you missed out. So most likely it's gonna come in high, 200,000 or 190. You stuck with that for about 3 months, man, before they even order another appraisal. Now you can challenge the BPO and have appraisal done and send it in, and then they'll do the best of both averages, or have the appraiser go out there. So, but that's, man, that'll take you another 2 to 3 months. And with these short sales, only thing short about the short sale, if you negotiate it right, if they have those two things I told you, or even one of them need repairs, if you negotiate those right, then you get it down. But if you don't be there for the BPO and they come in with that 190, you stuck with that 190 for 90 days. You challenge that BPO, sometimes they'll go down, sometimes they won't. But that could take another 2 months. And like I was saying, the only thing short about a short sale is the number. It can take average 2 to 3 months. We've got a few done in 2 months, but you got to be calling in on the bank every two days. Hey, with the BPO order, hey, did it get signed to a negotiator yet? Like, you got to be on it. And don't have this one in the pipeline and be wishing on the dream, hoping that one closed, because, boy, you're going to be hungry. That thing, it can go from 2 months to 6 months. When we first started in 2008, 2008 doing short sales, the banks was new to it. They wasn't expecting all them foreclosures. They had to create departments and stuff. Man, they used to take a year to get some of them short sales done with Countrywide, now Bank of America. So, guys, thank you for joining me. Let me see. I think we got some questions, boy. I was finna sign out. Let me see what we got. Thank y'all for joining me tonight, too, man. Salute to you, brother. Fat Check TV. Keep being you, bro. Thank you, boss. Fat Check. Thank you, bro. Oh, he said, I see another one. Do you talk about tax lien? Yes, I do talk about tax lien. That may be my next video. Tax lien are pretty good. You just gotta wait on them. You gotta wait to some. It depends on the states, man. Some states you gotta keep paying, buying the taxes on it every year, or you buy the taxes. You gotta wait a couple of years to get the property. It all depends. In Georgia, we have it's a 1 year redemption period. So they got 1 year to redeem their property once it's bought at a tax sale. But a little golden nugget, what we do, when we see a property sell at the tax sale and we can't buy it, then we will go to the seller who lost it. I'm gonna give you a nugget now. Boy, you ever just a writer downer? You better write this one down. We go to the seller that lost that temporarily lost the property to somebody who bought the taxes on it, right? We go to them because they still got a year to redeem the property. We go to them and say, hey, we'll pay your tax lien off and give you a couple of $100, and we'll take over the property. And that works, man. I flipped a duplex like that. And made a nice golden nugget. The seller was actually about to lose it. Let me tell you, dang, I need to get off here. The seller was about to lose this at the tax sale. He had it was 2 weeks before he was gonna lose it to the guy who bought the taxes on it. 2 weeks. And a good agent, man, I love working with agents who work with investors, man. But anyway, the good agent brought me this deal. Man, I put it on the contract and wholesale that thing and made a nice check. He was under pressure. He thought he was gonna have the money to buy it, but now he got 2 weeks left and he about to lose it. So, hey, he was like, look, I'll take anything right now at this point. I just don't want that guy to have it. Boom. Man, put that thing on the contract and cashed out. He walked away with some money. I walked away with the property and wholesale the property. Same day. So, hey, guys, it's a lot of, I seen one more. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all, man. I gotta get off this thing. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Clay. Thank you, Clay. What's up, brother? Man, short sales, boy, I'm bringing out that course. I'm working on it now. I got people keep messaging me about it. Should I purchase a short sale with private money or conventional? Clay, you only gonna have, once they give you that approval letter, that short sale approval letter, it's gonna say, you have 30 days to close on this property. 30. Sometimes they will give you an extension, sometimes they won't. And if they do give you an extension, man, it take, because there's so many chain of titles and approvals they got to get done, it may take you another about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. But we was going so hard, we was going on, like we didn't get the numbers we want, or we had a bad rep, we'd look up the president and all that stuff on LinkedIn and reach out to them. Man, we was going hard. When that market crashed, boy, and that short sales were plentiful, but we was tearing them up. We was so aggressive. Stop purchase. Yeah, so Clay, you got 30 days. When you're doing that short sale, you want to start working on that private money ASAP. Unless that conventional mortgage can close quick, you better, that'll work too, because they're going to be cheap. And they will give you an extension, but it takes some time. It'll take a couple of more weeks if you get that extension. If you know you're going to need an extension early, you better ask early. They give you one extension usually. After that, hey, it's over with. You got to start the whole process over. Terrence Rob said, what's going on, King? I give him a good example of a good deal scenario to you in numbers. It depends, Terrence, what type of deal you talking about. It could be a owner finance deal, a lease option deal. I just always want to have some equity. I always want to have some equity, and I always want to cash flow when I take over the property. Oh, you said short sale. Oh, a scenario. It's in bad shape. It needs some repairs. It said $20,000 house need 20 to 30,000 in repairs. That's a good one. But a great one, a $200,000 house need 20 to 30,000 in repairs, and you have some more low comps within a mile radius. So just say you got a comparable that's sold for 150, and you got another one that's sold for maybe 120. Another one that's sold for let's see, what's another price? 160. You just got some low comps under 200,000, and yours need 30. Oh, boy, that's a piece of cake. I'm going with the lowest comp in the neighborhood. If it's 110, I'm going 110 and see if I can get a little more off. Because now you got 30 days to pay it off cash. Then you can turn around and do what you want to do with it, resell it. Man, we were flipping them so hard. I hope they don't come back with this stipulation, man. We flipping them so hard. The last one we worked, we didn't see it. So, but every bank is different. But we was turning them so quick, and we didn't have YouTube yet. Well, I think YouTube '08. Yeah, YouTube was out, but hardly nobody was on. Yeah, because I'm on a video with one of my mentors. Dang, I just thought about it. Yeah, I'm on a video with one of my mentors. Doing short sale. Dang, I just thought about it. I wasn't on YouTube then. But man, short sale, man, it was just like wholesaling. How wholesaling, everybody went crazy about wholesaling. Now you're gonna see the same thing with short sale. But we was flipping so many of them, man. They put a stipulation in there that when you buy it, you can't even resell it for 30 days. So you gotta buy the property, hold it for 30 days, then you can resell it. So then that forced a lot of people out of the game, because that means you had to have private money to buy it and hold it for that long. Now, we had plenty of transaction of funders that, do the one-day transaction where you could buy it and flip it the same day. Like, sooner we get the paperwork, man, we had a buyer. We'll flip that sucker so quick. Bah! Man, they caught wind of that. The bank said, look, you got to hold it for 30 days. Y'all got to slow down. There's too much flipping going on. Man, it was crazy. And now, also then some of them said, if you buy it, you got to hold it for 30 days, and then you can only resell it for 10% more profit. So they start putting regulations on your profit. Man, it was crazy. Let me see, man. I got to take one more. I got to get off here tonight, guys. Jack Frost. What's up, Jack? You keep dropping gems. Been following you for 3 years. Thank you, Jack. Was buying short sales 2010, went from 15 to 250,000. Yeah, you see, don't you? Jack said he bought a short sale in 2010 for 15,000. Now it's worth 250,000. Man, if you bought anything between 2008 and about 12 or 13, boy, you struck gold. I was picking them up downtown Atlanta, man, off MLK for 5,000, 10,000. They were so cheap, man. It was crazy. Now they worth 300,000, 280, man. But don't worry about it. When they come this time again, oh my God, I ain't letting them go. I got all kind of private money lined up. I'm buying everything. Woo! 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 Boy, I'm telling you. Man, I got a video. What's the name of it? Oh, look at that video, y'all, when you get a chance, what I would have done. I don't know how I missed millions on the last market crash. I'll show you 2 short sales that we got down, 30, 40% on a dollar. Man, just for them 2 houses, we would have held on to them to now or last year. It would have made $600,000 off them 2 properties. Remember, we done over 300 short sales. Plus, they was cheap too, so we were buying cheap ones for 10 and 20,000 downtown. We held on to a good amount of short sales too, but doggone it, boy, wait this time. Oh my God! Cause just imagine you bought. Look, we're gonna keep it simple. 5 houses. The next market crash. Don't wait till the market crash before you take action, man. God dog, man. Take action anyway. But you got 5 houses, right? Let's keep it simple. 200, each one worth 200,000. You bought them for, we was getting them 50 cents on the dollar. So you got each one on for 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $500,000. You cash flow. You rent them out, so you cash flow every month till the market go all the way back up. Last year, like the absolute perfect time to sell, or this year before June. Now things are trickling down. They keep raising the interest rate. Anyway, but you got them 5 houses, right? Now the market back up. You remember you been cash flowing for 10 years because it's going to, I think this last one going to be probably like 3 years, 2 to 3 years. Then it's going to go back up. But man, there's 5 houses, 500,000. 10 years, you done got all that cash flow. Now you sell them off. 2, 4, 6, $8 million. You done made $500,000 plus cash flow for the until it came back up again, which probably take another 10 years. It always do that, man. Don't panic, y'all. It does this every 10 or 15 years. The economy does this. Goes up, get to the peak, and then it come back down. That's why you got to understand these markets. We're in a recession market now. And then when they hit the bottom, we're going to be in a surplus. Like we're going to have abundance of properties because it's going to be so many for sale. The more foreclosures going to pick up. That's where you're going to really get them cheap. Right now, we battling between the sellers and the sellers and buyers. You know, we negotiate. So make low ball offers, y'all. Make low ball offers. Do not overpay for any property. All right, guys, I got to go. I love you, man. Keep growing and going. Never give up. Never quit, baby. And guess what? Get that black seed oil. I just got back on mine. I had to tighten up. Tighten up. Peace. Have a good night. Peace.